at Catherine Parenteau there, 30 years of age, and just keeps getting better. And this team is special for a number of reasons, but just the way they just jive together is so good, Michael.
Yeah, I think a lot of it obviously is the relationship they have. They spend a lot of time together off the court as well, but I mean, they're also just some freak athletes. I feel like Annalie just is such a powerful presence on the court, and Catherine is able to just flow around like nobody's business.
Side out.
Annalie coming in hot through the middle, and this is a special tournament for Annalie too, as
0-0-1.
Clinton, North Carolina, just an hour away, is where a lot of the family is from. And look at Kate Fahey. Get in there, Kate, but the firefighter just puts out fires until that one. And you see Pisnik immediately looking at Kate. She knows she has to have that level of Kate to take it to the top seed here.
Yeah, bringing that firepower early that we talked about.
Second serve.
One of the things that makes this team great, they're able to turn defense and offense within 1 or 2 shots.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Side out.
Again, if that drive isn't maybe the width of a paddle at the most high, you are going to pay. Great shot from Catherine Parenteau right there. And athleticism of Fahey in full display right there.
Second serve.
What a lead from Pisnik.
Scary lead. Super aware. I think inches long.
Yes.
That last ball.
0-1-2.
Oh, didn't hit that clean. Drop shot, not a good one. And wide. So a disaster of 3 swings right there.
Yeah. Tough one against these girls. Obviously, they're so athletic, get up to the line very quickly. Just really great athletes in any direction.
And they do not need the help of the one that kisses off the tape.
No.
2-1-2.
That was going to be a problem even if it didn't hit the tape. Unwinding the stack. Wow. I mean, Fahey took a full hack at one of those, and it came back.
Yeah. That's the thing with this team. You're not going to hit a one-shot combo ever. You got to follow it up 2 or 3 times.
Or 101.
Side out.
What do you think about a team that's this good at starting and initiating like Annalie and Catherine are? Do you bring it to them more?
I think you have to take the fight to them first. Just know that you are going to have to be ready. But if you just sit back and wait for it, you know it's coming.
Got a ball.
Oh.
I got a water bottle.
I mean,
Thank you.
I know I say Catherine's the best firefighter we have, but when Mark's out there, an actual firefighter who actually left a tournament earlier this year and went straight to help put out the LA fires, that's how great a guy Mark Thomas is.
Yeah, we're incredibly lucky to have a guy like him out on tour.
A recall.
Big shout out to him and everybody else that helped put up those fighters. We appreciate you and your service for sure.
There's a good look at Mark. Now that is pretty because it's not a drop volley in the middle, a little cut and angle to it. That's nice.
That thing died quickly.
Well done from AL Dub right there.
1-3-2. Side out.
You heard the panic stay from Catherine Parenteau after a terrific serve, but they can't take advantage.
3-1-1.
I mean, even though this team has been switching a lot recently, you remember a lot in the earlier days they were playing straight up, so they're very comfortable both ways.
Just one side of the body to the other. That's another just smart. Don't let somebody just defend on half their body. Great job by Catherine. Off the brim of the hat there for the baseball player back in the day for Catherine Parenteau. Wears it off the baseball cap. Just went right over the top and grazed it. Wow. Seen it go off the ponytail and now the cap. Oh my. I mean, that stayed up there for the full set of wedding pictures and falls on the Pisnik and Fahey side. And Kate's the one that's going to be a bride. Come on now.
That time the net favoring Tina and Kate. They're happy with it on that occasion.
Yeah, the pickleball gods cleaned that up pretty quickly there, Michael.
Yeah, and it normally ends up pretty even when it's all said and done. Some days feel a lot worse than others, though.
Unless you're Colin Johns.
You mentioned CJ, and he's been a big part of Tina's journey, helping
no doubt
her out.
About it.
You can see it in the way she plays, very calculated, super steady.
What a serve again. Fahey just bombing serves in there like you said you do in your doubles. You have to.
You gotta. You're not always looking for the missed return, but you'll take it.
2-5-2.
Because look at where she got to hit that return. Didn't make it, but well inside the court.
Yeah.
5-2-1.
ATP, no, doesn't take it. Right on the line.
Right.
And steady Tina Pisnik on display here. And then Catherine tried to yell it in, but just deep.
You always got to go for the early celebration.
Yes.
Try to sell it.
5-2-2.
Pisnik just reaching the edge on both sides of her body. That's what they do to you.
Yeah, got to be careful when you send that ball up to Catherine. She loves that inside in speed up down the line.
6-2-2.
Wow, Annalie is everywhere. Top spin lob, and that's well deep.
Side out.
So Fahey and Pisnik are grinding, and you look at the score, you're like, man, they're down 4, but I think they're playing very good here.
Yeah, I think they've got
speed up from anywhere started with Annalie. I mean, she's a terrific player. I mean, I think she's easily a premier level female player, just would rather coach. A moment of concern there as that was slowly making its way through.
Yeah, I think that was a half, I'm going to leave it. Half, yeah. Oh, is it going to land?
Yes. Just wide.
Yeah. Going back to that previous point, though, I love the way Tina kind of sliced that up the line, moved to the middle with intent, and then got herself a good offensive opportunity.
Great dig from Kate once, but can't get the next one.
Six, 3-1.
Oh, just too much angle.
Part of the pressure that Annalie
3-1.
brings, even when you're going to hit her a ball, you want it to be perfect. And
Yeah.
got to just make sure she's getting something to look at.
Wow, again off the tape, and Kate can't believe it.
Yeah, special play from her. Got bailed out on the other end of that, unfortunately.
Oh my.
Ooh.
And look who's trying to emulate her partner running around the forehand and pulling that down the line. I love it.
Crafty.
Perfect topspin lob from Fahey. Wow. And Catherine Parenteau, magnifique. What a shot when she is just trying to get herself above water. She hits a winner.
3-2.
I mean, Kate couldn't have played a better rally there and has nothing to show for it.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that takes it out of you if you're the opposition.
Goes for a little too much on the angle, but you feel like you have to after what was going on with the shots before that, and we're at game point.
10-3-2.
Keeping Kate on the left. Oh, finds the one through the middle. Okay.
Nice little change up.
Maybe we need to see more of left side Kate.
I don't mind it.
Second serve.
Frustrated with the miss there. Because just to remind everybody, Kate is playing at a ridiculous level. She was a project manager at Amex 12 months ago. Had a cubicle in New York City, and now playing on center repeatedly with gold medals by her name in singles, #2 in the world in singles.
One of the greatest things about this sport, giving people another opportunity at that, second chance for a competitive sport, competitive career now.
Yep. We do have left side Kate here. But Annalie feathers it down the line, so this is why they're the best team, not just in women's doubles, but in all of pickleball. You feel like you're playing pretty well. You look up at the score, 11-3 the wrong way. Can Pisnik and Fahey find an answer? We'll see.
Game 2 time in. 0-0-2.
One-E Nation from Kate Fahey,
Speaking
2 for 2.
inputs, I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one. I want to keep that going if I'm Kate and Tina.
0-0-1.
Same spot back to back.
Zero, 0-2.
Pisnik is not somebody that shows a lot of emotion, but very frustrated with that miss, as you see right there.
I
was going to say, if she makes that,
that would have been a little scary.
Dead sprint, tried to curl it into the kitchen. Oh, no. Oh, no. 2 for 3 on the 1-y. I'd love to see Pisnik just hit an overhead there, but
Yeah.
1-0-2.
Earned a great look.
That's one of those, you're engaged, you want to be
Yeah.
the one to finish it, but you got to know you got a forehand waiting for it if you let it go.
And Catherine just there with ease. Doing a backhand lob. Look at Catherine get on the deck and put that in play. That is why she is such a special player right there. My goodness. Don't miss leg day, everybody. My word. Look at her get down. That was a knee on the ground.
Yeah, come on, go. Side out. Come on. 0-2-1.
Oh, no. Had the opening.
Great combo from Tina. Fortunately, not able to bring that last one home.
And then she tried to hide the paddle from everybody behind her back. Like, there's no way that just happened.
Again, I'm liking the patterns for them. They just gotta execute.
Side out.
Now, that's one of the things we can't do. Got to get up to the line.
Yes.
Got to see what we
Yes.
can do up there. A lot easier said than done.
Oh,
I
yeah.
understand.
Second serve.
Hey. Bad miss from Catherine on a third there. You don't see that.
Yeah, not a sentence you normally would say.
No.
Dave.
2-0-2.
And
Empty
then
possession for the best.
overcompensates and just throws it to the sky. So Pisnik will happily accept that. And we have a glasses change going on if we cut over there. There we go. Annalee's got a pit crew. They love their NASCAR here in this part of the country.
0-2-1.
Yeah, sun just going down just a little bit. Opting for the clear lens now.
Second serve.
Wow, and you got the pirouette from Pisnik there. So little
0-2-2.
signs of frustration.
Yeah. Great get.
I wasn't a huge fan of the Fahey takes on the dead reach with the backhand, but it worked out.
Yeah, I was going to say, I like what she did in the end there, really
Yes,
going forward
yes.
and full sending it. I want to see a little bit more of that, maybe.
Side out.
Got something on that possession, though. That's a win.
Yeah, for sure.
2-1-1.
And a little clank of a paddle. 3-1 for Annalee and Catherine.
3-1-1. Second serve.
We got a little confusion on the other end.
Does not happen very often.
Now, these two are a well-oiled machine. Normally,
3-1-2.
know all the spots to cover. Great communication as well.
Oh, that might have been going out.
I think so. See if they can get themselves out of it.
Oh, my. Annalee went with the 1-y herself, and that was a half-hearted effort. Okay, so within 2, get the ball back.
1-3-1.
Gotta grab at least one at a time here. I mean, I thought Kate Fahey just played a remarkable point, and it's second serve.
Yeah, that's one of those where you got to remind yourself, like, I know I lost the point. That doesn't mean I'm playing bad, right? I hit 5, 7 amazing shots in the middle of that.
So it's Catherine that tries the top spin lob, and that goes deep. North Carolina trying to get behind Pisnik and Fahey here.
2-3-2.
They've already been spoiled with some good ball. They want to see more.
No way, Catherine. Double touch.
I'm going to say, if she made that one, I'm then going to throw the kitchen sink at her, try to figure out what else will work.
That was crazy. Off the ground and then to her paddle. Tied at 3 here, though. And if Annalee's on the right, you just need to keep the ball right over to the left to Catherine. That's exactly what they're doing. Pulled wide, so smart, disciplined point. And the first stop in the journey of pulling an upset over
some specific things, but it's great. You're always looking to round out your game anyways, and having the opportunity to play with different players in the MLP format just adds to that.
And look at Kate Fahey take over and then pulled the paddle back at the last second. And this is what this player is capable of. We just need to see more of it.
I like that full send up in the middle. Get involved.
Kate Fahey is having a moment here, and they are back to back out of the timeout. 6-3 for Fahey and Pisnik.
6-3-2. Right out.
And Annalee has never seen a ball she couldn't fire away on.
Absolutely. I still like the point from the great point construction. Got some good looks. Annalee was able to fire back.
And sometimes there is a little heat check with Annalee, trying to do just a little too much. Great leave from Tina Pisnik. Can they get the ball back with 2 stops?
3-6-2.
Wow. Oh, my. Another terrific look for Fahey, and somehow Catherine gets that ball into safety because that was off her right toe.
Yeah.
The crossbody's just so hard to deal with because you've made a couple plays on the forehand.
5-6-2.
Within 1. Great take on the first one from Pisnik.
This is where Annalee can get a little antsy, right? If the other team has a lead, I want to see her kind of settle in, rely on Catherine. You've got a stud to your right, let her do her thing.
And the key part of your sentence is to the right. So the Catherine time on the left has been removed in the short term. Wow. Just
Side out.
absolute perfection from Catherine Parenteau right there.
Gosh, I'd love to be a fly on the wall at one of Catherine's practices, see how she's able to manufacture
5-6-1.
all these scenarios in practice, because she's clearly great at doing them under pressure.
And it's Catherine Parenteau who gets the last swing again. We are tied, but the work, you can hear the feet in the microphones, Michael.
6-6-1.
Yeah, these ladies are really putting on a show right now. All 4 players playing great.
Backside of the paddle, what a save from Pisnik. No way, Catherine. Checks up. And finally, through the middle. That's what it takes to win a rally right there. My goodness.
Just to get rid of one serve. She
Yeah.
hasn't even got the ball back.
I know.
Tina deservingly taking a nice little breather.
Yes. Towel timeout for Tina. And I like that a little grace is given here after a rally like that.
6-6-2.
Tina was in charge and then just catches the net on the next one.
7-6-2.
Lead is gone.
Point.
And then they get bludgeoned to death with dinks.
15
I agree.
seconds.
Just super fluid
No
mover.
timeouts, one free
Just
challenge.
every
No
shot she
timeouts,
has
one
just
free challenge.
ejected with grace.
Time in. 8-6-2.
Oh my. Soft through the middle and a big yell of exultation. 9-6.
9-6-2.
And another one through the middle, and we are at match point.
Ten 6-2.
Okay.
Side out.
Get the stop. Can you keep the ball?
Still got life. Let's see what we can do.
6-10-1. Second serve.
You know, unhappy with that one.
Yep.
6-10-2.
Just wicked roll from Annalie Waters, earns match point number 2.
Match point. 10-6-1.
Down it goes. Well played there.
Yeah, got to be a good overhead if it's getting past Catherine.
Match point.
Third try.
10-6-2.
There's confusion as to what happened there, and the ball is deep, so they do get the stop. Okay.
6-10-1.
We saw a big comeback earlier today.
Not done till you're done.
Second serve.
Just a half lean into the middle, not even a full.
6-10-2.
Just enough to get her off balance.
Much better fill of the middle there for Kate Fahey. Make her beat you on the ground to the right.
Yeah, absolutely. Give up that little
7-10-2.
slice out wide. You live with that all day.
Wow. Unlucky off the tape there on a shake and a bake. And then Anna Lee jumps in there. Because Kate has not seen a lot of returns because of how good that forehand is. And Pisnik was ready. Match point 4.
10-7-1.
And that will do it. A very, very good effort from Tina Pisnik and Kate Fahey, but just too good on the other side. They're dominant for a reason. They will take your best shot and push it right back. Anna Lee Waters, Catherine Parenteau will play tomorrow in semi. Welcome back, everybody, to the Veolia North Carolina Open. Anna Lee Waters, Catherine Parenteau do what they do, and that's win 11-3, 11-7. And standing by with us now, you guys, you know you have a target on your back every time. And Anna Lee, I thought Tina and Kate played terrific there. What do they do that gives you so much trouble? Because they had a lead there in game number 2.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like Tina has a very unique game. I don't think we play many players who have such great slices and resets and can also be offensive. So sometimes she gives me a little trouble because I don't really know what she's going to do with that slice. And she can go behind me pretty well. So I was just, trying to do my best to stay on my feet, always be ready if she is going to go behind me, and then be aggressive when I can and when I get the ball. I feel like when we play our best, it's when we're being aggressive and on our toes. And I also felt that Catherine was doing a really great job of being aggressive. So even when they did get us into the dink rally, which I think is what they were wanting, Catherine was doing a great job of speeding up in different spots. So I just feel like we were being very aggressive, but we were also having really good defensive points. So yeah, but thank you to the crowd. You guys were awesome. There's a girl over here with this sign. She's so cute. So thank you.
Hey, Catherine. Michael Lloyd up here in the booth. Anna Lee was talking about some of those defensive plays there at the end. I'd love to be a fly on the wall and just kind of hear about some of the things you do at your practices. There's a lot of attention to detail off the court. Is it just lots of reps? Talk to us about that.
Yeah, I would say for sure, working on strength, strengthening my legs. I would say I do a lot of quad stuff to make sure I can get low on those. I was trying to dig as many balls as I could, but I would say it's a lot of reps too. I go on the court and I love to just kind of be mid-transition here, transition, and have people just kind of slamming balls at me, and I try my best to reset it. For me, it's like I love it when players are trying to put it away, and I just try to get one more ball back.
Awesome.
Well, you get one more ball, and then you get 150,000 after that back, CP. Anna Lee, you got a lot of family here. Do you get a home-cooked meal tonight before semifinal Saturday?
Well, we don't have any homes in Cary. All my family's from Clinton or Raleigh. I guess Raleigh is pretty close to here, but no home-cooked meals, unfortunately. I wish I could have some of my grandma's Southern cooking. My favorite, I love her fried chicken, which is, I guess, kind of obvious, but I really like her fried chicken. And there's like a million other meals I could stand here and name, and would love to if you gave me the time, Dave.
Oh, I'll give you a time. I'll give you a time. What comes with the fried chicken? Let's go.
Yeah, so fried chicken, green beans, mashed potatoes, and you finish it off with banana pudding or like some. I don't know. My grandma makes so many desserts. Like I said, Dave, I could be here for hours, but I don't want to bore the people who are here to watch pickleball and just talk
making
about
me
food.
hungry right now.
I know. Me and CP are starving here, Annalee. So great job, ladies. Terrific fight from the other side, and you guys were just too good again today. Good luck tomorrow. Best team in the world right there, Annalee Waters and Catherine Parenteau.
Thanks.
Next up, we got the